In this video, we shall delve deep into the history and current state of the ozone layer, a crucial component of Earth's atmosphere. It takes us on a journey from the initial panic over the ozone hole in the 1980s to the successful international efforts to address the issue. The report also highlights the parallels between ozone depletion and the ongoing climate change crisis. Here, in this video, we shall provide a detailed analysis of the same. Hi friend! Welcome to SciTech Buzz channel. The ozone layer, a protective shield. The Earth's stratosphere, located 6 to 30 miles, 9.6 to 48.2 kilometers above the surface, houses the ozone layer. This ozone layer primarily consists of ozone, O, a colorless or pale blue gas that plays a pivotal role in safeguarding life on our planet. It acts as a natural SPF, sun protection factor, by shielding us from the sun's harmful ultraviolet UV rays. Without the ozone layer, Earth would be exposed to the full force of these UV rays, making it uninhabitable. The discovery of the ozone hole. The alarm bells began ringing in the 1980s when the British Antarctic Survey confirmed the existence of a hole in the ozone layer. The culprits were identified as chlorofluorocarbons, CFCs, chemicals commonly found in aerosols and cooling devices. Notably, scientists Mario Molina and F. Sherry Rowland had warned about the damaging effects of CFCs as early as 1974, but their findings were initially rejected. International response, the Montreal Protocol. Fortunately, in response to the impending crisis, governments worldwide rallied together and initiated the Montreal Protocol in 1987. This global agreement aimed to phase out substances responsible for ozone depletion, primarily CFCs. What made this protocol effective was its recognition of common but differentiated responsibilities for developed and developing countries. It featured staggered phasing out schedules and established a fund to aid compliant countries, making it universally ratified. Success of the Montreal Protocol. The Montreal Protocol's success is evident from the fact that by 2009, approximately 98% of the targeted chemicals had been eliminated. This achievement not only prevented further ozone layer damage but also contributed to skin cancer prevention, with models suggesting it has saved up to 2 million cases annually. Future prospects for the ozone layer. A 2023 UN report, jointly produced by UN, US, and EU agencies, brings good news. It indicates that the efforts to save the ozone layer have worked. Under current policies, the ozone layer is projected to recover within decades, with recovery expected by 2066 over the Antarctic, 2045 over the Arctic, and roughly 2 decades elsewhere. Challenges and lessons for the future. While celebrating the success of the Montreal Protocol, we must acknowledge that risks to the stratosphere persist. Major volcanic eruptions and the uncontrolled emissions of nitrous oxide pose ongoing threats to the ozone layer. Therefore, it is essential to maintain regular monitoring of environmental variables. Parallels with climate change. The article draws parallels between the ozone depletion issue and the climate change crisis. It raises the question of why international governments have not found a solution to climate change when the Montreal Protocol showcases their ability to tackle complex environmental problems. Key difference: fossil fuels versus CFCs. The key difference lies in the nature of the culprits. While CFCs were relatively easy to replace, fossil fuels, primarily responsible for climate change, are more pervasive and challenging to replace. This distinction highlights the complexity of addressing climate change. Conclusion. The journey of the ozone layer, from alarming depletion to successful recovery, demonstrates the power of international cooperation in addressing environmental challenges. The Montreal Protocol's lessons are invaluable, but tackling climate change requires a more comprehensive approach due to the complexity of fossil fuel dependency. As we celebrate the positive outlook for the ozone layer, we must continue learning and applying these lessons to the ongoing fight against climate change, ensuring a sustainable future for our planet. If you have found something of value in this video, then kindly click the like button, share this video amongst your friends and subscribe to SciTech Buzz channel. Thank you.